Yo, we're live. We have things modded, as you can see. It's all cleaned up. There's no message of the day. The Starfield. I mean, I probably would have kept the Starfield logo just because I think it works on the beginning screen. But all cleaned up, so you can just see the planet in the background with the sun going around the back. Did add some other mods. So that's why we have our exclamation point Starfield. The message of the day is gone, Dart. It's gone. It has been deleted. You can see there's a weird thing where there's an autosave and then there's an exit game save. The exit game save happens before a minute before, because I was going to test out ships on test out other mods that I got, so I was trying, Garth, I'm sure you've beaten this game by now, or gotten very close to it. Me, I have. I'm nowhere near close. Nowhere near close.
That's why I bought the bottle of Pinot Noir. We're gonna celebrate 10 years together.
Oh yeah?
To be
You
honest,
can see my health bar down there is
it's
blue.
already been that long. Time really flies.
My boost bar is now blue, and then when the boost bar fills up, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Boom, we got a little bit of a teal highlight. All right. Also, you can see there's a lot. This is a little bit more compact than it usually is. A lot more on here. So we have check-in later. Speak with Trevor. Nah. Speak to Commander about joining the Vanguard. Should I join this? I also have been. I know somebody said you want to do Into the Unknown before you screw around too much, though. Somebody said there's a bug where if you don't do Into the Unknown in a certain amount of time, or before you do something, that you can bug out your game and not be able to complete your main quest. Oh, another thing. That sound that happens when you open up your menu is gone. That extra sound. Yes. I was gonna say spoiler, Darth, but I have actually seen some of those just randomly in some quick Twitter videos that have been on my timeline. Excuse me, X videos. And X videos, excuse me, sorry. As you can see, I've gotten so far, I still have my regular stuff. All right. Big thing is we have 81,000. We can almost. Yeah. X videos. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. Huh? Huh? Trying to think. I think what other thing. I want to get down here. I need to get to the leadership. No. Ship command. I need to get the ship command so I can up my crew members. Also outpost management so I can get additional things. Okay. We're going for some management skills, all right? All right, I think we're good here for a little bit. I need to buy ammo. I use up almost all my ammo going to that place on that planet. You have ammo?
If you don't see what you want, if it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure. Oh, please, take a look.
I need, this one. Right? Wait, no, this one. Hang on. Hang on, I can check it. I can check it. Hang on. 777 millimeter. Okay. I need Wait. Bye. Bye. Bye all. There's so many different types of ammo, and it's always like, which one did I have?
Yeah.
Yeah, me. I was just walking by. Listen. Listen. All right. Don't wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Get that guy. Oh, there's Sarah. Alright, we should probably check in with Sergeant. Actually, you know what I want to do? You want to know what I want to do? I want to go see if I can work for the Trade Authority. You think she'll take me? You think she'll take me to Trade Authority? Back here? I think I can go down there. I want to get oodles of money from the Trade Authority. Yes, this is me. I've been on this planet. I've been on this planet for like the last 4 hours of gameplay. Actually, that's like 5 hours of gameplay. I have not left this planet.
Got a call.
Okay.
Power kept going out. The heat waves as long as my leg.
Yeah.
Having a good one? Evening,
Yep.
sir.
All right.
About the trade business?
Comiskey.
Who you know matters as much as anything else. The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one.
What kind of work do you
Well,
get?
depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
Okay, so, alright. So that's cargo missions for the mission board. Can you tell me more about mission boards and where to find them?
Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like. For example, the Trade Authority uses them to post cargo hauling jobs. You'll usually find mission boards in bars, typically ones nearest a spaceport. You might be able to find them elsewhere, but that's your best bet.
Alright. Thank you, Zoe. I guess then I should ask you about that. Succulent! I like, by the way, hang on. I want to point something out. That stolen item. That would be a stolen item. That would be a stolen item. Succulent, you can just take that. Microbase, stolen item. Take the succulent. They don't want them. They want you to. There's that video from what's his face. That see like that
It's
with the
cliche,
succulent.
but it's true. Everything has a price, and whatever it may be.
There's that video of the One second. Why are you? Oh, no, you're not the same person. There's the video from shoot. His name escaped me. His name escaped me. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm alt-tabbing. I'm alt-tabbing. I know I'm alt-tabbing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The video from Joel Haver. Joel Haver. Do you know your judo well?
I don't care about
Joel Haver has that video where it's just the whole premise is that they go to board the ship to steal everything, and the ship's just full of succulent. Alright, inside of a bar. I want to see a mission board, actually. Right here?
I really love this place.
Couldn't imagine living.
Oh. Oh, there's a lot. Whoa. Huh? 10,000 for that? Dude, being a surveyor? Why does this seem like awesome? Oh, I don't have enough room. Oh, you can be a... Okay. You can be a transport person? That's interesting. I don't have enough room for some of these. I need to upgrade my ship. I see, okay.
What else?
I want to do one of these, okay. No, I don't want to use my part of my crew. Run away! Run away! Let's go to the ship. I need to get a little bit more credits so I can upgrade my ship, okay? I have an idea for how I want to upgrade it. I thought about getting the mod that puts every ship part, including like space station parts, at like all the different ship places, but I was like, no.
Been up there, huh? Space.
I'll go through and I'll, you know, I'll do things about it. Okay, so ship textures. Interiors should look a lot better now. I've got 4K interior textures. You can't buy from there, you can only sell. So the ship interior should look amazing right now. Hang on.
Captain Matt, greetings.
Give the word and we'll get underway.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Sure. I've got a minute.
Frames are definitely lower inside the ship now. Who's Sam?
So,
Sam.
Miss stay up late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from
Sam.
work last night?
Sam.
Pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only
I wonder if I should get the performance boost mod. I wonder if that would work well. All right.
Lifting off now.
Ooh, there's that texture effects mod.
Hell of a view from here.
By the way, somebody told me you can talk to these people. And they'll like,
Don't look like a fellow homesteader.
you can trade with them instead of going to the planet.
Next I could part with.
Yeah. Oh, so they'll... Oh. You need that. Something. You can also sell stuff to them. And they buy it for... Yeah, they have less credits, but there's so many of them. Like, so like, there's literally, look at all these ships. Look at all these ships. Oh yeah, so I got the thing that cleans up the mod HUD a little, the HUD a little bit, and this is smooth. The traders, that's who you want to talk to.
appointments to be made, but I can spare a moment. Plenty on offer, if your credits are good.
Yeah, they have a little bit more. Okay. They also have a lot of cosmetics. Okay. You can. Alright. So just slowing down here. Let's see. I want to do. I do that. I want to do the cargo mission right now. Where's this one? I think these ones will also give me a lot, all the constellation ones, but let's see. That course. Oh. I do not have. Okay, so we're going there first. Can I put this as active? There we go. Where is where's my jump target at? There it is. No, that's not it. Hang on. Right here. Let's just go to the next. Oh, is it not gonna? Oh,
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
hey, I reached. I leveled up. What's this place look like? First, let's scan this just to see it. Gas giant. That's wow. Hostile activity. There is a single system here. Huh. Alright, we want to go for Donnie. Yes, my XP is now in the bottom left. Ah!
Well, you didn't put us in your plan, so we must be in the right place.
Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
Urgent thing there. Alright, hang on. Can I do this? Do not have a thing for that. What about this? I could, but what about this actually? I kind of want the extra credits. And the extra ammo. And the extra aid. Same time, this might be useful to have. We've been throwing some ballistics on top of it. Let's go with no. Let's go with scavenging. I want the extra credits. Oh, no. Right, so where's our mission at? Is it here? Is that our mission? Here, don't need to guess. Here's our mission. Whew. Oh, it's got iron. It's got H2O. That was that copper. What was that? At chlorine, you can harvest chlorine, and you can harvest nickel. I heard there's some places you can go. Probably right in here where you can harvest both. Alright. I am looking to survey this plant though. 8 resources, 7 fauna, 7 floral. Let's buy the ship or buy the resources. Go to the hills first. The hills are alive. Oh, resources? I've been thinking about it. I do have an outpost that's mining copper for me. Already 32% done. Ooh, this is an interesting looking planet. Oh, I see fauna. Alright, planet survey require you to explore multiple planet biomes. Try and land at different spots on the planet. If you run out of things to scan, landmark, life signs, and hazard map icons will point you. Areas where you can discover noteworthy planetary traits. Build an outpost with a scan boost to increase your scanner's range. For your survey mission, look for landmark. Scanner, these could be spread far and wide, so explore and use a scanner for you to find them. Go straight to take exit ship.
Fire up your hand scanner. I bet you'll find plenty in the catalogue.
The plant that I can. Like this would be a plant that I could. Oh. I got that. There's flying animals. I have fun gold. Yes. More cobalt. See something else over here though. Peaceful. They're peaceful little critters. A pinecone scavenger. It's gonna be peaceful, I swear. Okay, they're peaceful as well. Uh-oh. A hunting leaf strut, that doesn't seem good. Oh, okay, well. Okay, Sarah, just kill them immediately, why don't you?
Make sure you clean that off before you stow it in your bag.
Jeez. Alright, we're scanning, alright? We're scanning. The pinecone scavenger. Where do we get sealant from? Okay. Ah, iron. Look, we found some iron. Yeah. And some copper. Alright, we're finding all sorts of resources. Pigment. Another glider out around yet? I want them jellyfish. Ah, the one of them hunting things. I think it's high up there. How am I supposed to scan it? Holy Sarah! Whatever you have just demolishes this thing. What gun did I give her? That's not Sarah Morgan up there. That is not Sarah Morgan. Come on. Yeah, I think there's more dead ones over here. They're peaceful, okay.
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
I dropped pigment though. Ball. Ah, there's another hunting leaf strider. There's another one. Oh, you. Ow. Ow. I think they'll 25. Or Sarah's gonna demolish it. What the heck? Am I not getting XP for these? I'm not getting XP for these. I think Sarah's killing him too. What did I give you? Hang on, stop.
What can I help you with? Feel
What
free to
gun
drop
do you
some
have
stuff into my
equipped
bag.
right now? What gun? Oh, an Equinox? Really? Is doing that much damage? Just have a regular Equinox and you're destroying them like that. Somebody explain Sarah to me. I don't understand.
Maybe another time.
Missing 2 resources. Which ones? Chlorine and chlorine and fluorine. There's fluorine right there. Now I just need chlorine. We're done with all that. Come on, let me get this. Mountains and hill biome. Resource toxin. Oh. Hey, there's chlorine. Done with all the resources. Ah! Now we need wildlife, or we need good wildlife. Why do these things seem like they're just randomly dead on the ground everywhere? I turn around, these things are just dead. For one, it even tells you the exact amount of health they have. Okay. All right. You can see why this pays out 10,000. It takes a bit to do. There's a little bit to do. I should start seeing. Oh. Okay. Good, looking good, looking good. Let's go over to this place. We discovered it, we might as well go to it. Or this place, I guess. We're here first. Oops. That one's done. There's more of those things. You! Get back here! Wait. Ah, weird.
Got anything on your scanner?
Yes. I have a lot of things on my scanner, okay? Here we go. I see him. Ah! I died. Ow! They do a lot of damage. Oh, I should have saved it. I should have saved it. Ah! No. I had all the resources. I had like 3 plants. I was doing so good. Right, these things. Little stupid little stupids. All right. Man, I was almost done. I was like 70% of the way done with everything.
Hope you're ready to die.
I got extra for that one. Live jellyfish. Stop saying it's Morgan. Oh, so where is Morgan? Oh, she's right there. Didn't she shoot another one? Right here. Oh, okay. So that works, okay.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable...
Saving it right now. There we go. It's saved. Why are those things just littered on the ground? That's an elite. Structural, I guess. Okay, now I understand some of this research stuff now. Alright, what am I missing here? Oh, gold. What's got missing? Chlorine and fluorine. There's the chlorine. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go with this thing. Let's save it again. All right. Yeah. Give me the skins. Okay. Give me the hardest part. What's up here? Hey, methane. These methane tanks. Looks like a little bit of methane right next to your biochemical. Oh, we're still missing chlorine. I think that's it, and we're missing plants. Go ahead and save it right there. right. Take this on. We gotta. Get off her! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh.
Okay.
Running away, eh?
Let's go back!
This one's down. Damn it.
Are there any more?
Totally lost them.
Does killing them automatically scan them? Okay. That's interesting. Just trying to get everything I can get in this biome. Come on, almost in range. Almost in range. There we
Scan any
go.
promising leads?
Don't, Sarah? Come on, Sarah. We gotta scan the other one. Sarah. Okay, there. There we go. The other one ran down the hill suddenly. Oh. She just kills stuff with that thing too fast. I can't scan the dead one. I can scan those dead ones. There we go. You just get one more jellyfish. Yeah. We're making progress. I'm glad this pays 10,000 credits. Couldn't save. The cave. Oh, is that? Oh, it's like a creeper. Dang it. I thought maybe that was, oh. Let's finish up. Get this one finished. Let's go. That was done. The chlorine? No, I need the other one. Actually, I need fluorine. Right? I need fluorine. Oh, what are these things? I'm gonna have to figure out another biome besides hills landing. Another one. I haven't tried scanning yet. A glider. I also mean to try and make her scan. Ah! Correct. Alright, that's those things. That's those things. Okay. I think we're finished with all the animals in this area. We still need fluorine. I did not find fluorine. I'm running out of stuff to scan. I can't believe I haven't found fluorine yet. Oh. More August Cooper.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha.
Of sealant. She kills him so quick. That one's done. There's just like one or two more floral things in this area. Go back towards the ship. We might need to land somewhere else on the planet. Try and scan whatever we can find on our way over. Like fluorine, please? Anything? Only resource we need left is fluorine. I'm only finding chlorine deposits. In almost everything in this direction. Not that. The florals. One of those creatures. Plenty of pigment. Gotta make sure I shoot it more so I get XP credit when she kills it. Another one down. Okay, need to get 2 more of those. We're done with this section, I think. Go with the hills. I wish I could have found a chlorine or fluorine deposit. Plenty of chlorine deposits around. I just want one more. I just want one thing of fluorine, please.
Careful. Air's reading is caustic for me.
Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention. Oh god. Oh jeez. Did I not get any? Oh, come on. Oh, actually, I haven't had that much chance to scan yet. Can't read what that said. Did that say chlorine? It did, dang. Oh, we got this clear flow. We need one more, and there it is. What? No, 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 I don't want to do that. I'm coming up on the edge.
Don't rush the scan.
Self-cloning
Not
reproduction.
Anything valuable.
I believe I've I somehow enter an instance out. So what is this yellow around? Huh? Yeah, let's go back towards the ship. It's taking way longer than I thought it would. I can see why they put us 10,000 on there now. And I was really hoping for fluorine with that little smoke sack. Got them good. Did I go into this place? I think the cobalt shows up like actually blue every time, so I think it's something I haven't scanned yet.
It's likely this facility was constructed within the crater to protect it from the elements or prying eyes.
All right. Go ahead. Yeah, why is she so strong? Ah, ow, ow, ow. I'm not dropping the armor. I have to look at that one.
Wait. Did you hear that? I must be hearing things.
Okay. I feel like,
Where's that one? I'm blind!
ow! Ow! What the heck? That was crazy. Nobody else up here? Oh, come on. Why is there mine literally everywhere? Expert, dang it. Dang it, that's expert. Expert. I even saw that mine. Did that say stolen, by the way? Oh, this is an instance. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Take that off the mannequin. That's the Alpha, sorry, spaceship. Hazmat suit. Oh, a safe? Advance, we can do this. Okay, let's do it. Alright, let's see here. Work there. I have a feeling this one's gonna work more for here. It's gonna work there. It's gonna work. It has to work there. I don't think it can work yet. It has to work here. Or there. I'm looking for that. Yeah, okay, so the first one was that one and that one. What? But not this one. Can't that one. That one? Oh, dang it. Not that one either. Wait a minute. That one, it's gotta be those two. Right? There's no other way it could be the other one. Unless it could be this one? No, it can't be that one. It would only be this one. Unless it's not this one at all. In which case, let's go to this. Can't be this one. This one's ruled out. No, there it is. It could be right there on that one. That and that. No. Can't be. Missing one. Oh, come on. And oh yeah, the master one, yeah. That No. Ow, wait, hang on. Okay. Reason why this one can't be on this on the next line is because no, that's the only place it would fit. So it's gotta go here. This one also just so happens work perfectly like that. Like, that's the outside. What? Alright, so that's the outside. I gotta figure out the inside. I could just get be that. No, see, then I'm gonna be missing one. It doesn't fit there, so it can't be that one. It's gotta be a combination of these. Or what? Combination. Exactly. That? Hang on. No, still not that. Can't be that one? Huh. That's like that, okay. What? Did I have that? Wait, what? Ooh, look at this thing. Also, just be honest, I'm very confused. Now that I spent like an hour. Continue inside here. What? Why is this place even really open? Where's the computer for this? Where's the computer for this robot? Hey! So something that I noticed isn't working, my mod to get all the suits isn't working. At least not currently. This is the novice one, this should be easy. There. 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 There? Wait, there. Okay, that one's advanced.
Well, hello. There's a terminal up above, on the catwalk. We should search for a way up.
I wonder where the way up is, Sarah. I wonder where the way up is, Sarah. Where do you think the way up is? Huh? Does that work right there? Hang on. I'm not lost. I think Sarah's lost. Okay, so that's gotta be that one. That's gonna be that one. This one. That one. So that one and that one's the top. They can pull that one out completely. That one's the bottom. Okay, so this one. That one. That one. There we go.
You
Oh.
definitely know your way around a lock.
Actually confused what that arrow's supposed to be pointing at. Killer poncho? Were there children in here? Why does it seem like there are children in here? Seal it. Gotta seal it. Alright, so I'm guessing the terminal is up here. We'll unlock that down there. Oh, there's not. Boom, another one done. And it's empty. Date friend foe settings. Recalibrate friend foe settings. Check current user, okay. Right. Activate unit. Hello, robot. Hey, there's a door. There's a door here. Oh, shoot, it's another one. That's another advanced. Okay. How many of these am I gonna use? I'm not even looking at stuff. Spend all my time picking locks. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That one can go there. That one can go there, and then this one goes there. There are multiple ways to solve it. Wait, hang on.
theft of any nearby objects.
That's fine. These are my objects. A mag shot. What? That pistol. .40. Wow. Might be what I'm looking for. This thing into a space revolver. I haven't eaten rounds for it though. .43, huh?
Might as well take what we can.
Yeah, that's what I just did, Sarah. Those creds, they're mine too. These things, I can use them to make stuff, they're mine. Raisin Bran. I'm still waiting. So there's going to be a mod. I think the creation toolkit. Creation toolkit isn't out yet. I think there'll be a mod that makes it so that like all this type of like extra stuff will be used for like crafting some way. Kind of like there was for Fallout. Grapes. Impact tofu. Meal pack tofu. My brain. My brain. Here's where we eat a whole bunch of stuff. Definitely eating that though. Damn. I'm not getting very much caseless ammo, and that kind of is upsetting. Chemical storage area? Oh. I feel like I'm getting more laser weapon stuff than anything. Like, I have tons of ammo for that. I got tons of ammo for this. I should actually just be using this. It's better than what I got. Tons of ammo for this. I elite level 2. Oh, they got a shotty.
My head! Better try again!
That's expert. No, the Ooh. Ooh. Tool grip, weapon damage. Tool grip. Is that? Hang on. This considered tool grip? Hang on. That? What? That maybe? Future jam. Potato? Manure? Oh, yeah, and you see naval cutlass. Okay. That's a big thing. Miso soup multi-pack. Potato! That guy came in to scan the planet and now I'm just killing guys, by the way. That would really happen, but this place just keeps going. I saw that coming. I knew it was coming. Ooh, good. Do I not have this weapon favorited? I don't. God ammo, why don't we use it? Sarah, ow! Catch me on fire over here. Oh, I died very quickly. What happened? Where did I save this at? No, don't tell me. Okay, no, I got it open. Wait, don't tell me. Okay. Oh, I didn't grab that gun though, did I? It was right here. I should at least go grab that heck of stuff. Okay. Let's go this way.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Grab that. Bum 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 bum. Right. Good there. We're good there. We're good there. Succulent. Okay. Grapes. Alright, grab this stuff. I have an idea. Come here. Sarah.
I got this.
Hee hee. Ow. Oh yeah, different rare. Okay. Expert. Got that 2% increase. He was shooting through the door. That was kind of messed up. All right. Get back on our. Get back on our actual mission. Some of the stuff in here is too high level for us. Wait, can I?
Or if you attempt to engage me in combat, I will be forced to detain you.
All right. Actually, you know what?
Oh, I wonder how this poor soul ended up this way. Such a shame.
That's a master.
Something's out there.
Ow! Sarah, get back here. Sarah.
I can't take much more of this.
There's a level 33 in there? Okay, you know, we're leaving. Come on. Come on. Come on, Sarah. Sarah, come on. We're leaving. We're not doing this. Come on, Sarah. I'm leaving without you. I'm leaving without you. Coming or what?
Let's do this.
Okay, she's coming. Sarah, where's your suit, Sarah? Wow. Does this all the time. I forgot that guy. Oh. Okay. Can I do this? It must not be close enough. My ship. Sarah. Sarah. There's gotta be like the worst. Bet. It's an outpost. Where's my ship at? Over there. Ooh! Why are there so many mines? I'm gonna scan Sarah. Ooh, big loom.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
Sarah, sometimes you're too much. Hall wrap? Space truck or hall wrap? What? I got this one already. Alright, Darth, we'll see you later. Oh, is that finally fluorine? Fluorine? Yes. And they have the fluorine. Ah! I think I can finish out the bitter glow here. I think I have to change my I have to change my whatchamacallit. Ah shoot, I don't want to do that. Not close enough to transfer? Her weapon must just be good against these.
That part of the life form should prove useful.
She just smokes these things. Looking for those gliders. We got those are one of the fauna. I got the jelly things done. I have to be close enough to be able to transfer this now. Come on. There we go. There we go. All them resources. I'll look real quick. I need to find. Ah! I'm paying attention. Chlorine. Chlorine, please. I need to find one more. The golden. Go this way because maybe it's this. Plus, I need to. Here's one. 13%. think those are gonna be the hard ones for me to get. I'm not seeing a whole lot of them. There's a golden. There's one right there too, but
Anything interesting in range?
done. Okay, here we're gonna do real quick. Jeez. What's such a little things to loot out here? I kinda wanna see what that is and then head back to the ship and go to a different biome. There's still plenty of fauna we haven't seen yet. Yeah, so actually. That says biome complete on the floor, so I wonder if that's the same for fauna. So I wonder if I have to get these gliders. I have to keep a lookout for the gliders now, I guess. Thought they'd be more lootable right here, but I guess not. I'm confused. I got this mod. Maybe I just didn't download it. Or I have to look. I'll have to look at it. I got this mod that should make it so that they should drop the armor they're wearing. Doesn't seem to be working properly. Oh. Keep pushing.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
We kill that dude? Oh no, he's still alive. He's still, ah! Nice. Old Horse hunting rifle. Ow, 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 ow. happened to that?
Let's get out of here.
One more up here somewhere. Here we go. All right. There's so many ammo types in this game. If 50 cal MI ray, what? Agato's directive. I've almost leveled up. What did you pick? Hey, we did it. Looted all the containers we could loot. Any birds? Any birds? Oh shoot! Advanced. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. No. Either of those. It could be either of those. This one. Probably that. That. That and that. That. Oh shoot. There we go. Yeah. So close to leveling. We have to go back. We have to go back. This is what I hate. There's one creature. The same thing would happen in No Man's Sky. There's one creature. Very elusive. And for me right now, it's this glider. I wonder if it's out during the day more than the night. I almost wonder if we should go the other side of the planet to another hill biome and look for it. Oh, there's no one. Alright, scan that one. No. I think that might be wise. I saw a shadow fly over me.
There's got to be
Isn't
something
there?
useful out here.
Huh? Oh, another one over half? Another one? Oh. Come on, just give me a few more. I'm in like the perfect spot. In that one. More over here? I see this one flying. Is there more? Please, sir, may I have some more? Ah. Hey. Rocky Desert, Mountains, Hills. Okay. It's like 3 biomes here. I wonder if we should just go now because it's in 3 biomes. We could go to like a rocky desert or something. Alright, I had to respond to something. One more. It's the same one. Oh, that's still the same one. There's gotta be a third one. Whew. Oh jeez. Better level up. Better run. You just try to jump. Aha! That's what I want to do.
You bet.
Come back? Is it come back? Is it come back? There, tank it. Still out there. Sarah. Come on, Sarah. There it is. I see it. Here, we got a live one, Sarah. Do I have a laser gun? I do have a laser gun. Did it again. Nice. That has alien genetic material on it. I wonder if that's useful. Okay. Level up again. All right. I could get the next level, which is extra ammo, which that might be useful. That'll give me 5, won't it? Yeah, I can do this now, actually. Huh? Will now surrender as Piracy Man's enemy contraband skins are 10% less effective. Huh. I go on like full, like almost intimidation. This one. We're gonna get outpost management, and then we're gonna get full space command. Okay, there we go. That's how we're gonna do this. That's how we're gonna play this one out. Okay, where is my ship at? Okay, have your cursor over target. Okay. Wait, well, your scanner's up. Okay, hover cursor, hit E. Okay, I see. All right. I see. Come on. Why is she doing so much damage? I feel weird that Sarah's doing so much damage. Why'd I do that? Why'd I hit one?
I'm glad you're handling the messy work.
You did most of that work there, Sarah. Alright, so we got this biome completed. Gotta go to a different biome. Okay. Just to speed up a little bit. For all that, and we're gonna store that and that in there. There's so many weapons. Store that in there. Here's that max. Okay. All right, we gotta upgrade our ship. All right. Here's the plan. We're gonna go finish this thing up. It should give us more than enough credits. How many credits we at right now? 81,000. It should give us more than enough credits. Also, we'll sell stuff for a whole bunch of credits. And then we'll I guess it's this old hunting rifle, but it looks like a modified SVD. That wasn't where an SVD was used for hunting.
Something you might be interested in.
We did.
Here, I have something for you.
You get me. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
Give me an herbal thing. I appreciate the effort.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills.
Yeah, it's gonna be an herbal thing.
It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Yep. Alright, let's get the other side of the planet. Let's finish the scan. Go back, we'll make our ship.
Engines firing. Here we go. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Alright. And this. Alright. So we were just in. I have to do traits too? How do I figure out the traits of a planet? The ocean. Do we have desert? Mountains. That might have what we're looking for. Ocean. Rocky desert. Here we go. There's 3 fauna, 3 flora we're looking for. I already see some of the fauna.
you off our ship.
Is there any more floor around here? There's actually so much of this around here. Hearing Wool Zealous Grazer. So is there anything flying right now? Not that I can see. They're wary. I'll take wary. I don't... Hey, don't worry. I'm just scanning. I'm just scanning. Don't worry. No. It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. Hi. I see this can one more, y'all. That's it. Just one more, y'all. What is this? A space roach filter. So we gotta find those. A hunting big. Okay, so this is all the fauna then. The fact that it says hunting makes me think this is gonna be territorial. Okay, yeah. Oh. Stay over there. I'm not fighting you. Or she might be fighting you though.
Show me what I didn't stock up on junk.
What do you mean don't stack up on? That's half of what we need. Sarah, jeez. Healing. Alright, so we're looking for more of those guys, and we're looking for that one. Those little roach things. That's cobalt. There's more big horns right there. Where that is? Is that like maybe it's like a bighorn nest or something? I thought I heard one of those things. Maybe not. Eh. Almost finished with these. Okay, we're good. We need to find a little bit more than bighorns. There's a couple.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
Yeah. Geez, Sarah just mows them down. Okay. They also seem to have infinite ammo. That time I know I heard one of those things. Alright, we just need one more than bighorns. Little archaeological thing. And here. 1-inch punch Novolite? Oh. What is that? Very short range. I feel like I keep hearing that little creature. Okay, I heard it again. Oh wait, yeah. It is a shame. I for some reason they don't let me.
I wonder if this is a man-made cave or a natural formation.
I don't know. Maybe all the mining equipment would suggest it's not natural, Sarah. I thought you were supposed to be a scientist. I'm noticing there doesn't seem to be any there doesn't seem to be any fauna or no flora around this area. Yeah, biome complete already for flora, so we just need to find the last bit of fauna. We need to find those little worm things, which that seems like it's gonna be the hard thing. Why does it say that I'm already in combat up here? And what am I already in combat with? What is already unhappy with me? Are these things already unhappy with me? If so, why? If I find one more bighorn, big glider. If I were those little, I should go back to where I found the one. Usually, that seems to go in packs, but there was just one sitting there. I feel like if you find one, you'd find more. I keep hearing like an insect-like creature. Blast the bighorn. I gotta test this thing out. What? These things drop. Rocky Desert Mountains. Rocky Desert Mountains. I wonder if that thing would be in the mountains. Because right now we're in the Rocky Desert. I need to stop grabbing this extra stuff. This is credits. The heck is this? Trauma pack? Alright, I'm gonna go to the mountains and see if I can't find the rest of this stuff in the mountains. I just need one more fauna. That's gonna be that little, whatever it is, creature that I know I can't find. Okay, I've only found one. It was like right there, but I'm not seeing it. I feel like I keep hearing, I don't know. Might just be ambient sound, to be honest. Might just be ambient sound. This gun's weird. I don't know how I feel about this gun.
Captain Matt, hello. I am satisfied.
Let's slept yet, Vasco.
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave? Hmm?
Let's find some mountains.
Ship's ready.
We're locking into orbit now.
Alright, so give me the planet. Alright. Mountains. Okay. It says mountains are even more complete than Rocky Desert. The mountains concerns me. That thing might only be in. I think might only be in the Rocky Desert.
Everything checks out. Landing initiated.
Is there another biome I'm missing, maybe? There shouldn't be. Is it gilded or glider? Glider scavenger. That. There they are. There's the space roach filters. They're peaceful.
Keep
Should
scanning.
give us
I'm sure there's something nearby.
this fiber. Interesting little things. No, flora's complete here too. There's another biome I have to go to finish the flora. There's Bighorns. I'm over encumbered again. I have a problem. You know what? Where are you? Hey, hey.
Something you need? Let's see what you've got.
I'm gonna carry some of my stuff. Carry that, that, and that. I'm keeping that. Carry that. Keeping this. Okay. Carry that. You can carry that. You can carry that. You can carry that. You can carry that. Carry that one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. And then good. That should be good.
Okay.
Come on. Give me some more of them space roach filters. I just need a few more. Huh. Where in the world? Why is it? Oh, here we go. Here's some. Hey. Ow! Hey, let me out. Thank you. Frozen Hills is the last place. So I should go to the Frozen Hills now. I should just go to the Frozen Hills now. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure out where the Frozen Hills are at. We're gonna go there. Because that's probably where the last of the floral's at too. That, by the way, I need to see. Do I have food I can? This is aid? Really? That's a lot of value for any genetic material, though. That's a lot. I don't even have. Why do I even have grapes? Mealtime, alright. You gotta eat. Gotta eat. Taco bites. Alright. We just need to scan one more of those things. If we happen to run into one on the way, we'll scan it. But otherwise, I think we're gonna head to We're gonna find the frozen. That should be just those things there. I didn't see anything else that lived there on my scans. Right? You didn't live there? No, they didn't live there. The bighorns didn't live there. None of the other creatures live there. Find out that there's a frozen biome. Pretty much just kind of set off towards, oh. And I know where I need to go. Back to the ship. Ah. Oh, there's one more, I think. Or did I scan this one?
Don't rush the scan. You don't want to overlook anything valuable.
All right. Frozen Hills, all we have left. Save it now. Save it now before it becomes problematic. We need to get back somewhere I can sell stuff because as of right now, I'm not doing a very good job.
Do you require my assistance?
Go straight to the cockpit. Run, thing, run! Just run into the ship.
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
All right. Did I accidentally build an outpost? A tropical forest? What if we have the traits of a planet? Maybe where all the rest of Flora is at. And like no fauna. Oh, I'm already seeing signs of more flora. Sweet golden glow. Nutrient. Tropical palm. Yeah, everything's here. I can see another plant over there. Yes, autumn jungle bloom. Anabolic agent. Tropical forest. Okay, we're almost done with sweet golden glow already. One more of those. Those leaf striders here. I didn't realize leaf striders were tropical. Okay. That one's done. Did I say peace when I was territorial? Not gonna fight ya. Oh, well. They went and fought it, I think. Dead, whatever it was. There's that, and... I need to figure out, okay. How do I figure out planetary traits? How do you figure out planetary traits? I'm really confused. Huh? I don't understand. Where's Sarah at?
Yeah, what is it? No, it's fine. Go ahead.
My leaf in her face. Oh.
Goodbye.
There's gotta be something I'm missing here. The heck? I'm
Hello, Captain.
I'm a little confused. How do I figure out planetary traits? Anything
Yeah.
different on the ship? Okay.
Talk to you later.
Barrett?
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know. Uh-huh.
Liftoff looks good.
I'm a little confused. How would you planetary traits?
Orbital insertion done. Time to dance among the stars.
What if we went here and... Do I have to set up an outpost to figure out planetary traits?
Landing gear. Check. Stern. Check. Excite. Clear.
That's what I'm confused about right now. What's this civilian outpost? Is anybody here I could talk to?
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted.
Way over there. It's way over there. Let's get up here and see if that gets a planetary trait. I'm a little lost as to how to figure out planetary traits. I feel like I'm missing some tutorial. We're gonna get up to this outpost, which is right up here. Is there anybody to talk to that maybe will give us some answers? Pretty confident. I have enough stuff I can sell that I'll be able to build a new ship that can carry a lot of stuff and I can do other types of missions, but... Jeez. This is huge. Already halfway level 12.
My partner thinks spacers will want to rob this place. Ha! I'd like to see them try. If you need your ship repaired, find my associate. I break ours just by thinking about it.
How would you break into the ship? Steal it.
I am not for sale, but many items here are.
I will. The inside? They must be inside. I'm just kind of confused on the trait. Like, how do you discover the trait?
Hello. Pardon?
Oh, you don't know anything. You.
If you're out here, you should arm yourself. I can help with it. Saw your ship. Are you looking for repairs? Different reasons. Most of us came here from large cities, originally. Some colonists are scientists. Even we take research contracts from clients who don't want to build out here themselves. It's not easy. There's no security this far out. And if any equipment breaks, that could be the end. But spend a few nights on a planet by yourself, and maybe you'll know why we're here.
There's other colonies?
Yes, we do hear from them, occasionally.
Not the map
Some
placing.
colonists are list members. That's the League of Independent Settlers. It's how we stay in touch. None of us would tell another colony how to run its business, but we'll donate equipment and supplies if another list group is in trouble.
You ever miss living? Wait, hang on. You ever miss living here, people?
Personally, not at all. We get visitors like yourself every few weeks. Everyone needs the same fuel, keeps us fed, and we stay informed enough to remember why we like it out here.
Have you modify my ship?
We might have some salvaged parts we can sell.
What do they have?
Take a look.
What do they have here? Okay. Okay. They have portholes and weapons. Portholes and weapons, okay.
Take
Nothing
all
for
the time you
sale.
need.
Oh, she has 5,000 credits. Do a little bit of selling, eh? Sell that thing. Oh, ah! So we'll go ahead and sell this one. Whoa! Two of those. We'll sell one of the two. We got two of these. We'll sell one of those two. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. Sell from ship inventory. Let's sell that. Sell that. I'm gonna keep that. Sell that. I didn't want to go that far out.
Supply is low, but demand is also low.
Okay, and I gotta grab the stuff
Back
from
to civilization, huh?
Sarah.
Hey.
Sarah. Oh, drumbeat's a type of gun. There she is.
Can I help? I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Alright, give me we have so many combat knives. Okay. Start with that.
Bye.
If you can afford that ship, you can take a look. I'm sure I have something you'll need.
So those two things, that cutter, that Aeon, that thing. That thing. What's wrong? That thing and that thing. A lot more to... Alright, so now we just have... Okay.
Hey, bring us some Terra Brew next time.
I'm legit, like, I don't know how to get the extra planetary traits. I'll have to look it up. I think what I'm gonna do now though is I'm gonna head back towards head back towards new whatchamacallit. How do you figure out traits?
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Is that the coast over there? I go look. I gotta stop doing that. This sucks. I need to figure this out so I can finish this mission. Occupied cave? Unknown. Run over here real quick. Trying to see if I can't get near the ocean here. Because I was hoping I'd already be, you know, back. Okay, I feel like I'm not getting any closer to a coast. I thought it was right over this way. But it doesn't look like that ends ever. Or is it right there? Did I just get turned around a little bit? Maybe I turned around a little bit. I'm complete. Resources complete. I'm complete. I don't know how to do the trait. I'm confused. Huh. Let's see if I can see the ocean. At the ocean? I think that's the ocean. Trying to scan whatever I can to try and figure something out here. Well, I gotta be honest, I have no idea how to do these trait things. I might have to come back to this. I have to like look up how to do the trait thing because I
Alright,
don't
Captain.
know.
Where are we headed next?
Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be where we end. I think for tonight, because I think, yeah. I need to figure out how to do traits so I can finish this, so I can get enough credits so I can build that better ship. I can do like cargo stuff.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
I need to figure out these traits things. They're like, nothing I can do back here. I can't hit a scan button. Alright, so that's gonna be my objective, I guess. My off-stream objective. Anyway, I think, yeah, I think I'm good. I'll be back on Wednesday at some point, maybe. Yeah, Wednesday. See you then, alright? In the meantime, everybody enjoy your night, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.